The session begins in less than a month now, and today Governor Kim Reynolds held a public budget meeting for Iowans to weigh in on what they'd like her to prioritize in her next budget.
For 1 hour this afternoon, Reynolds heard feedback from lobbying and advocacy groups. State Capitol reporter Connor Hendricks is here now with us. Connor, what did today's speakers tell the governor they want her to prioritize?
Well, Beth and Danielle, every speaker had something a little bit different that they wanted, whether that be funding for animal vaccines or nursing home reimbursements. But the one thing that stood above the rest with what these industry groups wanted the governor to pass was property tax reforms. That's also something that we've heard Republican legislators say that they want to take up in the next session as well. Chris Hagenow with Iowans for Tax Relief told the governor that lawmakers need to enact legislation to force communities to curb their spending down. He says the legislature has proven cutting costs is possible, and it's now time for local governments to do the same.
We think it's appropriate to put in some spending limitations this year. And I know that will be met with significant resistance, but it's time. And we would start by suggesting a 2% spending cap on all communities.
One thing lawmakers will have to focus on when crafting these cuts is how they'll affect different communities based on size. A flat cap on growth may affect a small town differently than it would a larger city due to the sizes of their tax bases. Hagenow told the governor this afternoon that he doesn't think the state should help communities as they navigate how to cut their spending if cuts are passed. He says the state should not be picking up the tab and subsidizing spending. Live at the Iowa Capitol Bureau, Connor Hendricks, KCRG TV 9 News.